channel. So just first saying that the reason why I wasn't able to upload a video was because we were reading on this one, because we had 2 parts and every week I read one. So yeah, it took 2 weeks, so it explains why. And also the reason why I'm only using one hand is because I'm holding my camera right now, because I'm that kind of person that doesn't like to get all of this stuff, even though it will just take 1 second. So yeah. So for today's video, we are going to read a book named Why Do Animals Need Homes? So this story is about animals and insects, and why they have homes and how they build homes. So half of them is the one that shows like why we need home, and second part is the one that is with building home thing. Yeah, so I will hope you enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy it, don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification button so you'll know when I upload a new video. So I'll see you when this reading thing is over. Animal homes. Why do animals need homes? Animals need home for many of the same reasons that people do. What are those same reasons? Start by thinking about your own home and the kinds of things you do there. Eating is one very important thing you do every day. Your house has a kitchen where you store and prepare food. Some animals also keep food in their home. Honeybees, for example, live in hives made up of waxy honeycombs. Each honeycomb has many 6-sided cubbies or cells where the bees store their honey. The cells of the honeycomb are also used as nurseries for young bees, and that may remind you of another reason people and animals need homes. They need a safe place to raise their young. Birds' nests, alligator mounds, and the dens of polar bears are other kinds of homes made for raising a family. Doesn't it feel good to come indoors on a cold winter day or turn up your air conditioner on a hot, humid summer night? That's another reason we need a home, to protect us from bad weather. The desert tortoise live in dry part of the southwestern United States, where summer temperatures often go above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius. To escape the heat, the tortoise dig a shallow burrow or hole where it could rest during the hottest part of the day. In the winter, when temperatures fall below freezing, the tortoise dig a much deeper burrow. Then it climbs in and spends the winter there, hibernating with other tortoises. Underground burrows also give animals a place to hide from their enemies. Prairie dog, for example, dig long winding burrows with many different rooms and tunnels. Some insects build homes too. One of the largest and the most complicated structures in the animal world are created by tiny African termites. A termite tower may be as tall as a giraffe and contain millions of termites. The walls of the tower are made of rock-hard mixture of dirt and saliva. They contain air shafts that keep the inside of the tower cool, even in the blazing sun. Most termites live for only a few years, but a termite tower may last for close to a century. Many people's homes have a front door, a back door, and maybe even a side door. The tower has many special rooms. It has a royal chamber where the termite king and queen live, nurseries for the young, rooms for storing food, and even an underground garden. A prairie dog burrow has several openings too. If a hungry predator invades the burrow through the main entrance, the prairie dogs can escape out the back way. Some animals build homes for many more tricky reasons. Many spiders spin webs mainly to trap unlucky insects. Now that you know some of the reasons animals need homes, let's find out some unusual animal homes. Building a home. Many animals build their own homes. These animals' architects can be birds, mammals, insects, and even fish. The African weaver bird name is a clue to the way this bird builds its nest. The male weaver bird gathers long blade of grass which he knocks and waves into a sturdy ring. Then he adds grass to the ring, making a hollow ball. To keep out tree snakes, the ball is open only at the bottom. When the nest is finished, the weaver bird calls to attract nearby females. If a female likes the nest, she moves in, and the two raise a family. It's squeezed into a shell of mussel, clam, or oyster, while that animal is still alive. The shellfish isn't even bothered by the pea crab sharing its home. As the shellfish filters food through its gill, the pea crab catches tiny bits of food as they float past. Then, water backs up behind the dam to form a pond. In the center of the pond, the beaver built their lodge. It looked like nothing more than a pile of sticks. But the lodge has a room inside that is reached by underwater tunnels. The beaver can come and go out easily, but it's almost impossible for wolves and other predators to find a way in. The pea crab doesn't even wait until a shell is empty. This tiny crab moves in with the original owner, finding a home. Bees, weaver birds, termites, and beavers all work long and hard to build their homes. But some animals take the easy way out. They look around for ready-made lodges. Unlike most other crabs, the hermit crab does not have to have a hard shell to protect it. It needs a safe place to live, so the hermit crab searches for empty snail shell. When it finds a shell that fits, the hermit crab squeezes inside. It stays there until it grows too big for that shell. Have you ever heard of people say someone is as busy as a beaver? You'd know what they mean if you saw how much work goes into building a beaver lodge. First, the beaver used sticks and mud to make a dam across the stream. Then it must look for larger shell. The cowbird is even more daring. Instead of building its own nest, the female cowbird searches the forest for other nesting birds. When she sees a likely couple, she settles down to wait. As soon as the unsuspecting birds leave their nest, the cowbird darts in and throws out one of their eggs. Then she quickly lays one of her own. The nesting birds never know the difference. They raise the cowbird chick as if it's one of their own. Birds don't usually live underground, but one that does is the burrowing owl. These long-legged owls sometimes move into abandoned prairie dog burrows. The birds come out in the cool of the evening to hunt small rodents, frogs, and insects. Mobile homes. Most people and most animals live in homes that stay in one place. But if you ever traveled in a camper, trailer, or boat, you'd know that some kinds of home can move around with you. Did you know that some animals also live in mobile homes? Tortoises and turtles move slowly. You might think they would be easy prey for any animals that wanted to eat them. But tortoises and turtles can escape into the safety of their homes in a flash, simply by pulling their heads and feet inside their hard shell. The snail is another animal that carries its home on its back. Snails need damp conditions in order to survive. In cold or dry weather, the snail retreats into its spiral shell to avoid drying out. A kind of caterpillar called the bagworm makes its home out of twigs woven together with silk. The bagworm lives inside this silken case and drags its shelter along as it moves from branch to branch, feeding on leaves. So I got a new way on doing it without any 1 second or anything, so I think this is a good angle, yeah. So I think I love this story. To be honest, I don't like them. I mean, I like them, but like some parts I don't love. I hate them because like first, look at this. This is so gross. Like, ew. And also, there's a lot of ew. Look at that. What in the world is that? And then anything else is okay. I just don't like the two pictures that is there. I'm scared of insects, even though it's ants or is harmful or is it if it's useful. I don't care. It's dangerous. I hate them so much. So this book was a fail for me. I don't love it. I hate it. I just don't like any part of it. But if you guys love this video, then don't forget to click that like button to show me there are still some person that can survive with those pictures. So I will hope you enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, if you do enjoy it, I will hope that you will have a great day. Even though you don't enjoy it, I will still hope you have a great day. So see you next time.